Hello and welcome to Sew with Christine. If you have been wanting to know how to make a double circle skirt, then this video is for you. In today's tutorial, I'm going to be showing you how to cut a double circle skirt using a very easy method such that you'll be able to cut yours after watching this tutorial. So if you have not subscribed to my channel, kindly hit the subscribe button, do like and share this video. And if you want to get updated whenever I post new tutorials, do turn your post notification bell on. If you have questions, suggestions, you can post them in the comment section. So I have my fabric here already folded into 4, as you can see. If you want to make yours, you fold your fabric into 4. So before we proceed with the cutting, I would like to explain the calculations to you. Don't worry, the calculations are very simple. Here we have WC. WC means waist circumference. I'm going to be using the abbreviation so that it will be easier. Then we have SA. SA means seam allowance. The WC for this skirt is 13 inches and the seam allowance I'll be using is 1 inch. So the WC plus SE, which is waist circumference plus seam allowance, is 13 inches plus 1 inch. That gives 14 inches. Next is to get the waist radius. For the waist radius, we have a constant. If you are going to be doing a double circle skirt, the constant value is 12.56. That is a constant value when making a double circle skirt. So now that we know the constant value, we are now going to divide the waist circumference by 12.56. That is 14 divided by 12.56. That gives 1.1. Let's say your waist circumference is 30 inches and you want to make a double circle skirt. Divide 30 inches by 12.56. Your value should be about 2.3 inches. Now we know that the skirt radius is 1.1 inch. The skirt length for this skirt tutorial is 7 inches. When making yours, all you just have to do is use your exact value. So from the top here, I'm going to be measuring my skirt radius as well as the skirt length. The radius for this skirt, as we have just calculated, is 1.1. So I'll go ahead and mark down my value from the top part of the skirt. See the way my tape is placed. We got a value of 1.1. It's advisable you mark down 1 inch when making a circle skirt. If your value is 2.3, try not to make it 2.5. If you make it 2.5, you're gonna get a bigger waist circumference. So if you know you cannot measure 2.3, then I would advise you to measure 2.25 inches. So once I'm done marking down my value, I'm just going to connect all the points together. The next thing I'm going to be measuring down is the length of this skirt. So you can measure this in 2 ways. You can measure from the top part here, but note that when you're measuring from the top part, you must add your radius value to your skirt length. That is, if the skirt length is 7 inches, you're going to add 7 inches to 1.1 inches. So that's going to give you 8.1 inches. But if you're measuring from this part where you've already drawn this curved line, just go ahead and mark 7 inches. Just like this. So if your measurement is going to be taken from this top part, mark 8.1 inch, just like this. All right, so I'm going to be measuring from the top part here, and I'll just go ahead and mark down my skirt length plus the radius. So just keep marking round till you get to the other edge of the dress. Once I'm done marking, I'll go ahead and connect all the points. So we are going to have a curve at the base, and we also have a curve at the upper part of the skirt. After connecting, I'll just go ahead and cut out this pattern. When you want to cut these upper parts, cut above the line. Do not cut below the line. The reason we are doing this is because we do not want to go beyond the measurements. So try not to cut below the line. Okay, so we have gone ahead to cut out the first part of this skirt, and this is what it looks like. Okay, now this is half of your waist measurement. Remember, the waist measurement you are working on is 14 inches. This is going to give us 7 inches. So that is why we are going to be making a double circle skirt, so we'll be able to complete the waist measurements. For us to achieve that, I'm going to bring in this second piece of fabric. Like I did for the first one, I've gone ahead to fold this second piece of fabric into 4. Next is for me to place this one that I have cut onto this new piece of fabric. I'm going to lay it down properly, ensuring all the edges are well aligned. Once I'm sure that everything is well placed, I will go ahead and cut out this new fabric. After cutting, I'm going to measure what I have here. My result is 1.75 inches. 1.75 inches multiplied by 8, because each of these is folded into 4, and 4 times 2 is 8. So 1.75 times 8 is 14 inches. I'll go ahead and open them up so you can see what they look like. We have them in 2 places. Soon I'm going to be joining them so they become one. If you have watched this video to this point and you have not subscribed, please hit the subscribe button, do like and share this video. I'm going to open up this part of one of these skirts, and I'll also cut this one open as well so that we can join both of them together. So this is called a double circle skirt, or the 720-degree flay skirt. The first one is 360, the second one is 360, both of them put together, 360 plus 360 gives us 720. So this is going to give you more fullness than when you make the regular 360-degree flay skirts. So this is what it looks like, guys. You can see the volume is more than that of the 360 degrees skirts. Next, I'm going to sew the edges close, right side facing right side, and this is what we have here. I've gone ahead to join them, and we now have our circle skirt, our double circle skirt, guys. This is looking very beautiful. Look how full this is, and it is very easy to achieve. If you experience some difficulty along the way, you can go ahead and watch this video again, and if you have questions, you can always ask in the comments. The next is just to add your waistband and whatever fastener, perhaps zipper or buttons to your skirt, and you're all good. Let me know if you're going to be trying this skirt out in the comment section. Thank you so much for watching, guys, and I'll see you in the next one.